It's America's one and only Jewish Moments in the Morning radio program, heard on listeners-sponsored digital radio around the world, the web at NachumSegal.com and the Nachum Segal Network, and, of course, on the beloved NSN app. Our good friend Joseph Stansky is with us live via telephone. He has always been so enthusiastic about the work that we do every single day. He's been an amazing friend, really, in so many different venues over the last many decades. And it's great to welcome him to the show in this capacity. He is, he'll explain exactly what his role is in general up in Stony Creek, New York. But he is one of the coordinators of the big 1,000 Acres Resort Shavuot at 1,000 Acres, May 21st through the 24th. For Shavuot, you can have an uplifting and incredible Yom Tov experience up in Stony Creek, New York. Did you even know there's a place in Stony Creek to have a great Shavuot? It's good you listen to JM in the AM. And he has all the information for us on this Thursday morning broadcast. Joseph Stansky, a pleasure to welcome you back to JM in the AM.
Good morning, Nachum, my friend. How are you?
Baruch Hashem, doing great. And you are. I'm saying one of the coordinators. I thought you're in charge of the whole thing, but you seem to indicate there are other people involved as well. You're literally opening up, or maybe you've already opened up, a brand new kosher facility that you feel, and based on what I've seen, is really going to be unique and very attractive to the Jewish community. Explain to everybody what's happening up in Stony Creek, New York.
Will do, and good morning to everyone here. We have opened up a beautiful, what used to be a dude ranch, a place where people would come and ride horses and learn how to ride. They would learn how to even separate the corral and learn really how to experience the whole Western world of cattle and horse ranching. That industry has kind of faded away, and what we're left with is 1,000 acres along the Hudson River, 70 brand new and updated cabins, a brand new adventure ropes course, and we have pivoted and repositioned this place to become a gorgeous Jewish destination getaway for families, for groups, bar mitzvahs, sheva brachas, weddings, you name it. We have been inundated with phone calls for weddings in August. Rosh Hashanah, Shavuot already is, I think, besides maybe 4 or 5 rooms, we're sold out already for Shavuot. I was just in shul this morning, and I heard about some people going on a bike ride soon, which is big here in Muncie.
Right. And
I just mentioned this to them, and they literally just went online, and they're already booking something for their next bike trip to start from there. We're working with other organizations, and just 2 weeks ago, we had our, I guess you could say, our Chanukah Sabayas, where we had Navut. Are you familiar with Navut?
I've heard of them, yeah. I've heard of them.
Yeah, Navut, of course, takes care of the Americans serving over in the Israeli army.
Right.
And we had about 200 of them at our place with special meeting rooms and places for them to work on their on therapy and whatnot. It was a very special, powerful, joyous and painful Shabbos that we had with them. And they all said to us that just walking onto their property was already half the therapy. Just being in such a beautiful location along the Hudson, the river, and 2 beautiful mountains on each side. The horses that are there on top of the mount. It's just a beautiful, pretty place, and everyone's just enjoying it. You have kosher food, whether you're staying in Lake George and not with us, and you want to just come in for kosher food. Whether you are looking for a day pass and just to enjoy the ropes course, zip lining, bungee jumping, tennis courts, basketball, pickleball, indoor pools, indoor jacuzzi, and of course the kosher food and kosher dining experience. And of course, if you want to stay over, we have many reunions coming up for families, get-togethers. And it's just a great place for everyone to come and enjoy.
Unbelievable. Up in Stony Creek, New York. How long is this from Bergen County? One gets into their car in the Bergen County area. How long does it take to get up to 1,000 acres?
You're looking at around, I would say, 3 hours and 15 minutes. I know from here in the Muncie area, it's about 2:45. And we're just about 15 minutes outside of Lake George. So in Lake George, of course, you're on the lake. With us, you're on the Hudson River. So you can also do tubing on the Hudson, kayaking, rowboating. A lot of people just work out for 10 minutes in one direction and then let the Hudson just, take them back naturally and gradually right back to the beach. And you could just sit out there with a safer, with your wife, and just sit down there and just enjoy, or come with your kids, come with your family, come alone.
What if somebody wants to challenge Joseph Stansky to a tennis match? Can they do that at Thousand Acres?
So that's what I hope will happen, just so I can sneak out of the office and I have a good excuse to get back on the court, which I would love. So yes, come one, come all. You want a tennis lesson? We'll hit together. We'll have a great time. Pickleball, I'm starting to get into, and it's just a lot of fun. Really
I thought authentic tennis players are not allowed to get into pickleball. Am I wrong about that?
I know, but there's something that trumps all of that. It's called shalom bayis. So if she wants it, if my wife and kids want it, that's what I do.
I hear that. Thousand Acres Resort, everybody, is where it's happening for Shavuos, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. But you've gone ahead, and we will get to the Shavuos details, and as you said, there's only a few cabins left, but you've gone ahead, you've made the entire place kosher. I mean, it's got a hashgacha, the whole thing is 100% kosher, which is amazing, and this, I assume, will be year-round.
Correct. Yeah, it's going to be year-round, certainly from Pesach through after Yom Tov Sukkot and the last days. And then, of course, you're going to have those, for Thanksgiving. You're going to have yeshiva break,
right.
Hanukkah. So those are all givens that will be open for that time. And then we hope to see enough business to be open throughout the year. We're also about 25 minutes away from Gore Mountain, a state-owned, gorgeous ski resort, about 25 minutes away with gondolas that take you up. So we're hoping come in the morning, go for a good schwitz, a good hot tub, good breakfast, daf yomi, and then head on over to the slopes. So we are a four-season resort with all four seasons just spectacular up there. Really, really beautiful.
Unbelievable. Also, I noticed that you are able to keep all your activities open on Erev Yom Tov, on Motzei Shabbos. I mean, as long as it's not Shabbos or Yom Tov, everything is open and ready for people to use.
Oh, 100%. And then there's a company, if anyone wants to look up online while I'm talking, it's called Revolution Rail. I guess I'm plugging another company. Revolution Rail is this really cool concept of these special, help, like motorized bikes like we have today. You pedal, but there's help. And that sits on a platform that then rides the train tracks. There's about 7 of them in the country. One of them is not only near us, but it runs through our property. So once you park the car, there's no reason to get back in. We have people offering l'chaim. You can sit, relax. Your kids are going to be busy, whether it's with the horses, whether it's with the adventure course. And I guess I should have started with the following. We're here to really create memories. I want to know when you come and you're leaving, you felt different, you felt connected, both within yourself and with your family or whoever it is that you're coming with. There's so many activities for the husband, for the wife, for the couple, for the parent and the child, for the family. There's always something to do there. So whether it's the Revolution Rail and you're going through the train tracks, with mountains on one side and the Hudson River on the other and trees over you, and you're outdoors going down the train. It is absolutely special and builds great memories with your family. If the husbands want to go to the shooting range and have some time out there with their buddies and just practice, they can go to the shooting range. If you want to go on the adventure course and have fun with your family and do bungee jumping, that's also there. Tennis courts, and then just sitting on the docks and just doing nothing, but maybe learning, listening, relaxing, and of course the water rides and the indoor pools. So our job is to come, close your car, relax, and then what we call it is you disconnect to reconnect.
Pretty amazing. If you want to see some of the things that Joseph Stansky is talking about, there is a website, 1000acres.com. It's the number 1000, 1000acres.com. For information about reserving a room, you can call 518-696-2444. Again, that's 518 696-2444. Now on the subject of Shavuos, you're inviting everybody to come up. There are, as you said, only a few cabins left, but if someone wants to inquire and make a reservation, they certainly can at this point. You're also offering a Memorial Day extension. If someone comes for Shavuos Thursday through Shabbos, of course, till Sunday morning, you are offering people to be able to extend that visit all the way until late Monday, right?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity how Shavuot falls out now for everyone just to have that extra day to really enjoy, go on a beautiful hike, go check out Lake George, just stay on the property and enjoy everything we have to do for you. We used to have a beautiful golf course, but I guess over the last 20, 30 years, they let it go. But now we have what's called disc golf. So you're throwing your frisbee.
Yeah.
You throw your frisbee into a basket, but you're walking the same golf course. It's in the woods on the Hudson River, and it's just a lot of fun family time.
That's something I can get into. That's something I can get into, frankly. I like that. The uplifting Shavuos experience will include inspiring Torah learning and meaningful davening. Yossi Weinberger, the soulful Baal Tefillah and lecturer, is going to be the centerpiece of that part of the program. And, of course, the Yom Tov meals, as you would expect, and the comfortable updated cabins on the beautiful Hudson River. It's all available to you. Those of you who want to head up on Thursday of next week, 1 week from today, and participate in this groundbreaking Shavuos at 1,000 Acres. Go to 1000acres.com or call 518-696-2444. All the activities we said are open Erev Yom Tov and Motzei Shabbos. And those of you out there who are leaders of any type of group, whether it's leader of your family, whether it's leader of a school or camp, whether it's leader of any type of synagogue group or a sisterhood group, now you have an opportunity to really pursue a very, I should say, a unique experience because it's not just Shavuos. They're going to be open year-round up at 1,000 Acres with Hashgacha and everything, and you have an opportunity to check it out and bring your group there at any point. Just call 518-696-2444. Go to 1000acres.com. Joseph Stansky, I mean, it's pretty amazing that you're nearly sold out already for next week. That's pretty cool.
Baruch Hashem, thank you. And there's been a lot of interest. I think people are looking for something. They're hungry for something. And there's just been a lot of excitement. We have probably close to, it looks like our daycare is going to have over almost 50 kids alone just in the daycare. And it's exciting. We're really happy to provide this service. And of course, thank you for providing the ultimate service of connecting, Yidden around the world and sharing important information and just providing this service that you've been doing for all these decades, Nachum. So you're just an incredible person, and we always thank you, and I value our friendship. And I can't thank you enough for everything you do. And I know I'm speaking on behalf of all your listeners and everyone here. So thank you again.
Well, I appreciate that very much. And folks, when Joseph Stansky's involved in a project, it always succeeds. I don't want to give an Ein Harod. He's probably rolling his eyes at me right now that I'm even saying it, but I'm telling you, this guy knows how to pick winners. 1,000 Acres, I have a feeling, is going to be a massive attraction to members of our community from really all around the world, but certainly in the New York, New Jersey area. Joseph, I'll take this opportunity to say Chag Sameach. Enjoy Shavuos and the big crowd you'll have up there, and continued success with this new venture.
Thank you. Regards to your family and everyone, Nachum. All the best. Good Yom Tov, good Shabbos.
Appreciate that very much. Joseph Stansky with 1,000 Acres, JM in the AM.